Hi again. Welcome to Start Study and Sco. आज पुणी स्केलर्स एंड वेक्टर से मु जस्ट शॉर्टकट करिबी बोली तो कहबिनी किंतु अंडरस्टैंडिंग बाय मु ट्रायंगल लॉ ऑफ वेक्टर्स ऑलरेडी पार्ट 2 रे पढ़ी सारी छी. सो हियर व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू डू इन पार्ट 3 मु कहि दे छी कोन कोन पढ़ेबी. फर्स्ट वन इज पैरेललोग्राम लॉ ऑफ वेक्टर्स. सेटा कोन जानिबा फॉर्मूलाटा मने रखिबा because it will be needful in future, okay, when we are adding two vectors, if that is the case. Second one will be polygon law of vectors. Seta bhi kon bhalo ki bujhei debi. Third one is properties of addition of vectors. Now we are concentrating here on addition. So ये तीनटा रे मु kon पढ़ेबी. Let's get started. तो मु एठी फॉर्म माने लॉ टा कोन लिखि देछि. What is parallelogram law of vectors? Let me read it out. If two vectors acting simultaneously at a point are represented in magnitude and direction by adjacent sides of a parallelogram. You can see what I have done here कि मु same order लिखी नहीं. If you can mark it triangle law of vectors जो तुम देखी थी वो, then you can notice that मु एठी adjacent sides of a parallelogram लिखी छी किंतु same order लिखी नहीं. Okay. If two vectors acting simultaneously at a point are represented in magnitude and direction by adjacent sides of a parallelogram, then the resultant will be diagonal of the parallelogram drawn through that point. Now या ऊपर मु तुमको बुझेबी जे यार माने कोन. ओके, सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल पैरेललोग्राम लॉ ऑफ वेक्टर्स आमे जत्ते बेले कहूचे. ओके, व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय पैरेललोग्राम? तुम माने टिके कंफ्यूजन होतबो. ओके, रेक्टेंगल पढीचे, स्क्वायर पढीचे, रोम्बस पढीचे, इवन ट्रापेजियम भी पढीचे. व्हाट इज ए पैरेललोग्राम में भी तुमरा होतबो. तो जोटार चारटा साइड अच्छी ताकू आमे पैरेललोग्राम कहूचे. ओके, सो लॉ रे जो देइची, if two vectors are represented by two sides of a parallelogram, that's why it is not written same order, because गोटे point रू से माने बाहाउचंदी को initial points बोली सिटी को हाजिबो. If two vectors P and Q are represented by two adjacent sides of a parallelogram having same point of starting, then their resultant will be the diagonal of the parallelogram. It is the diagonal, you can see, diagonal of the parallelogram drawn through that point. Which point? From the point P and Q originated. Okay, so this is a diagram you are being shown here. A diagram तुमको देखेली. P और Q दीटा vector starting from one point O, they have same starting point O, or we can say origin. Then parallelogram law of vectors कहूची. parallelogram रो जो diagonal टा जोटा से point देकी pass करथो, that will be represented as the resultant. Okay, now what is the need of this parallelogram law of vectors? What is the need? Now see, we will never get two vectors always in same order, will we? We will never get two vectors always in same order, never. And according to triangle law of vectors, we should be coinciding with one head with the another tail. But it cannot happen always. So what we need to do, we need to simplify the law so that we can arrange accordingly. Amuku jemti darkar, we can understand that way. So this is here parallelogram law of vectors. Mu tumko bujheli. Mo our derivation को जिबिनी. I will simply show you how to draw it so that it will be easy for you. So these are two vectors P. Okay, another vector I am taking as Q. Okay, now they have same starting point O, and the angle between them is alpha. Let it be. Okay, now what I will do, I will draw a parallelogram imaginary parallelogram which will be having both of them as sides like this. Okay, तो मु कौन कली एठी मु ड्रॉ करी देली पैरेललोग्राम टे जो थरे मु P आउ Q रो पैरेलल दीटा साइड्स इमेजिनरी बने देली so that it will represented as a parallelogram. तो मोर फॉर्मूला कौन अछि पैरेललोग्राम लॉ ऑफ वेक्टर्स अनुसार the diagonal passing through that point will give the resultant. तो resultant कोटा हबो मु highlight भी करी दोची what will be the resultant, this line will be the resultant. Okay, the red line. Why so? Because it will be passing through that point joining P and Q. So you can easily see here what I have drawn is simply I am replicating P and Q in parallel directions in the opposite sides, making a parallelogram. तापरे मु तार येटा ड्रॉ करूची तार रिजल्टेंट ड्रॉ कर दोची as R. But how to find R? Again I will extend P vector and I will drop down another perpendicular from the point, let it be A, B, C. So I am dropping a perpendicular from C till D. Okay, now OA is extended till D so that we can drop a perpendicular from C to meet at D. Okay, now this angle is 90 degree and I can say this particular angle, this angle is theta. Okay, and this angle is alpha because this angle and this angle will be equal. Okay, so we can take the triangle OCD here, OCD triangle, and can think of what will be OC square. OC square आमको जानिबा दरकार because it is the resultant vector. सेति पई आमे OCD triangle draw कले और सेतरु आमे बाहर कले जे OA square plus AC square plus 2OA dot AD आउ तापरे आमे ACD triangle को जिबा triangle ACD रे ACD the little one. So सेठी हमें देखुचे sin alpha होची CD by AC, right? Sin alpha होबो CDP by H. Okay, similarly cos alpha होबो AD by AC. So ए सबु जिंसो मु triangle law of vectors रे पढ़ीची, that's why I am not extending it. The formula I am going to write is important, parallelogram law of vectors रे, that's what I am going to write. So if you did not write it down, please take a screenshot of it so that you can write afterwards. So a picture is important, that's why I am not erasing it. The other parts I am erasing. So what we got actually here? We got the resultant we will be getting after these two solutions, sin alpha, cos alpha, then the resultant and R. So what solution we will be getting here? I am writing R will be square root of P square plus Q square plus 2PQ cos alpha. Okay, and you need to find out the cos alpha. Similarly, what is the angle between the diagonal, the resultant and the vector P? It will be tan theta equals to CD by OD. Okay, and solving that you will get eventually Q sin alpha divided by P plus Q sin cos alpha. Okay, as always, as it was in the triangle law of vectors. So what is the form? So this is tan theta. This is the formula for parallelogram law of vectors. This is one formula for resultant and this is the angle between the resultant and the vector P. Okay, now what are the special cases? As I mentioned earlier also, alpha jodi 0 hella tahale R hobo P plus Q. Okay, this is the first one. Second hella alpha jodi 180 degree hella tahale cos alpha हे जाए -1 सेथि पई R hobo P minus Q. Similarly जदि alpha 90 degree हुए तेबे cos alpha टा तुमरो हो जाए 0. That's why r becomes p square plus q square square root. Okay, now you can find out which is the max value, which is the minimum value. The max value is here because the vectors are being added, and minimum value is here 180 degree where the vectors are being subtracted. Okay, so these are falling under parallelogram law of vectors. Mu bhabuchi tume mane buji parthibo. So I am moving on to polygon law of vectors. Okay, you can see if a number of vectors at a point represented by magnitude and direction by adjacent sides of an open polygon taken in same order. As I was saying, aguru parallelogram law of vectors re mu same order kahi nathili, seta emphasize bhi karithili, but you can see in polygon law of vectors it is again coming into writing. Open polygon ro adjacent sides को आमे जदि नौचे vectors मानकु, then in same order, it has to be in same order, then the resultant is the closing side of that polygon taken in opposite order. So it is exactly like triangle law of vectors. The only difference is it is having more than 3 sides. That's why it is called polygon. So polygon रे आमे केमती एटा को emphasize करिबा. Okay, before I start the polygon law of vectors, do you know what is a polygon? More than 3 sides. If it is a closed curve having more than 2 sides, then it is called a polygon. So triangle भी तुम्हारा polygon होबो, तुम्हारा parallelogram भी polygon होबो, and coming under rectangle, square, rhombus, trapezium, everything is a polygon. Now here in polygon law of vectors, we are emphasizing having more than 5 vectors acting in same order. So, and it is a it is a open polygon. So how to draw them? See how I am drawing it. See, when you have this is a vector. Now another vector will be this way. Okay, now another vector is this way, and another vector is this way. So what will be the resultant? Resultant will be the closing side. That's why I am emphasizing it, and that's why I am drawing in the other color. You can see this will be the resultant. Okay, now the other polygons, it has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. So if I am taking P, Q, S, U vectors, then what is the resultant? Resultant will be the closing side of the polygon taken in opposite order. Okay, why opposite? Because it is not following this direction. It is not following. It is coming in this direction, right? So this is what I am saying. This is polygon law of vectors. So another picture I am drawing, you can see that also. If I am drawing this one, P, this is P vector, then I will draw another here, Q vector, then I will draw another one, this is R vector, then I will draw another one, S vector. So can you find out what will be the closing side or what will be the resultant? You cannot, I think so. So how to deal with it? We need to draw same vectors, opposite same vectors as like we have drawn in co-initial vectors. मु पढ़ेला बेले कौन करथिली, गोटे वेक्टर जदि थिबो ताकू के पाखु को पैरेलल आनी कि सेम वेक्टर ड्रॉ करिवो. सो यू नीड टू डू दैट. सो मु एटा को आउ थरे रीड्रॉ करिबी जस्ट टू फाइंड आउट द आंसर. यू प्लीज सी हाउ आई एम डूइंग इट. सो पी टा जहा थिला, पी को बेस लाइन धरली से लिखली. क्यू को मु कौन कली, क्यू टा को मु टिके तार घुंचेई देली सी. ओके, आर को कौन कली, आर सीधा थिला, तो आर को जो तार डायरेक्शन टाकू मु किछि भी चेंज कर परबी नाही, राइट. सो व्हाट आई नीड टू डू, आर विल बी मूव, आर विल बी लाइक दिस ना, तो आई विल ड्रॉ लाइक दिस ओनली. Okay, so I need to find out what will be the direction. Our direction tome kon paucho, our direction you will see it will be according to ethi mu jodi gote cyclic order nebi r will be like this kainki na taro end yara head saito taro tail join hobo. So what will be s will be just opposite to it, this one. Okay, so what will be the resultant? The resultant will be this vector. I am drawing it in a different color. This will be the resultant vector. Okay, so similarly we have to draw and we have to find out ourselves how to evaluate the laws for the additions of vectors. Now alternative statement jodi kahibi, if a number of vectors like this are simultaneously acting at a point like this here, okay, jemti mo ethi deichi, if they are acting simultaneously at a point by sides of a closed polygon, but it is not a closed polygon, so I am closing it. Okay, so jodi closed polygon ro alternative statement re mu kahi parbi, jodi mu gote closed polygon neli au sethire sabu sides gudako acting at a point hele, then what will happen? Then and they will be taken as same order as always, so resultant will be 0, right? This will be the alternative statement I can add to polygon law of vectors. Similarly, I can add here parallelogram law of vectors re alternative statement dei parbi kon. What is it? If the vectors acting at a point by two adjacent sides of a parallelogram, and their diagonal will be, or the resultant will be 0 if the diagonal is not participating at that or is not going through that point, then the resultant will be 0. Okay, so polygon law of vectors sorry gala. ebe kon padhiba? वेक्टर प्रॉपर्टीज एडिशन रो प्रॉपर्टीज तुम जानले, बाकी तुम्हें जमती प्रॉपर्टीज अन्य मानकर पढ़ीच अलजेब्रा रे हो, होल नंबर्स रे हो, इंटीजर्स रे हो, जमती पढ़ीच सेमती ही अच्छी वेक्टर एडिशन इज कम्यूटेटिव. व्हाट डज दैट मीन? ता माने मु ए वेक्टर बी वेक्टर ऐड करबी, दैट इज इक्वल टू बी वेक्टर प्लस ए वेक्टर. Vector addition is also associative. You can see I have written here B C को bracket लेखिची, A को बाहर लेखिची, and this is also equal to B plus bracket C plus A bracket close, and it is also equal to C plus, in any order I write it will be equal. Okay. Now vector addition is distributive. What does that mean? Now, if I am A plus B ro sum को गोटे scalar multiply करची, it will be equal to M individually multiplied by A and M individually multiplied by B, and we will add them up. Okay, so vector addition is distributive also. And if I am adding vector with a 0, that means a constant and scalar quantity, it will be the vector itself. So these are some properties we should be knowing, and in the next part I will be teaching you how to divide component method re kemti ame vectors add kar parba. How do we add vectors using component method, what are rectangular components, and how do we find the sine and cosine of a particular vector. Now moving on to that, I would say please subscribe my channel, please सब्सक्राइब करो आउ सांग मानक सहित शेयर करो. वीडियो टी भल लगी ताले निश्चित गोटे थम्स अप दबो, बेल आइकन ऑन रखिबो, so that notification will be sent to your inbox whenever I upload one new video. And subscribe, like, share is a must for all Odisha students who are studying in this pandemic situation online. So jodi live classes dorkar, I'll be providing all live classes exclusively for Odisha students, and please feel free to comment in the comment section so that jaha bhi difficulty hobo we will be solving it together. Have a good day, stay home, stay safe, take care.